Hey guys, Awesome Sauce here. I'm back, and guess what today is? It's Raphael's birthday. So you're probably wondering, why is Silas here and not Raphael? I wanted to show you guys something really quick. Hang on, give me just a second. Trying to see here, making sure everything's going smoothly. Yeah, everything's going smoothly. Okay, so the reason why I had him on here before. The reason why is because when you go to their outfit change, if you want to change up their outfit, you have a button that says you can let them decide, and the next day they'll choose whatever outfit out of the ones that you have for them to choose. Speaking of which, I have a new shirt for Silas. I don't think I have it turned on for any of them except for Rafayel. And I've had his turned on for like since the beginning of this week, because today's Thursday. So, change that. So, what's so cute? Do I need my clothes? If you have any ideas, you can tell me. So, what's really sweet is like I think this event started on like Sunday or Monday, and I already got his birthday outfit. But ever since I had him like choose his own outfits, he hasn't chosen it yet. Guess what he chose this morning? I didn't choose the hair for him. He chose his own hair. But I like it. I think it looks adorable. He's all dappered up for his birthday. I think it's awesome. So anyways, I hope you guys don't hear my... What is it? I think they're like... What do they call that thing? They're like a leaf blower. They're blowing away all the leaves outside or whatever. I guess they're doing some maintenance outside.
Are you grumpy because the weather is too hot?
No, I'm fine. So hopefully you don't hear that, but if you do, that's what that is. Anyways, so today is Raphael's birthday, and we're gonna celebrate by going through the 2 memory events of his. I was not playing this game when it first came out. I didn't start playing this game until September of last year, so I missed a lot of the early stuff when it was just the 3 guys. Like this one, which was like the first birthday celebration of his. I didn't get to see that, but I have it now. And then here's the new one. And we're gonna do both today, because I feel like it's right to go through both. But before we go through that, I want to go through this, which is his special sweet little event thing. They have the little mini game where you can collect ingredients. You can write out your little birthday message. I said, "Happy birthday, Raphael. Our love is deeper than the sea." And I think it's really cute. Blueprints, which is basically like decorations and stuff for the cake, and like they have their own little things. So really cute. Should play the game. I think it doesn't end, well, it ends in a day. So if you haven't played it, you should play it. And then the cake decorating area, right? Okay, look. Look at how cute I made it. I made it look like a little thing of fish. And I put a little heart right there. And I put the seashells, and I put happy birthday, and I got his little fish thing. I like it. Super cute. I do still have the other one, by the way. The other one, the first one that I made, which is, it's this first one right here. It's not showing up because I was doing it on my phone. But I think I'm gonna go with this one after all. I think that's the one I'm gonna do. And you have all these little flags up here, which is like the little story that they give you to do. And I haven't done the 4th one yet because I feel like that one we can do together. So, oh my gosh, of course they're being really loud right now. I chose the best time to try to stream, didn't I? Hang on, I'm gonna give it a minute. Maybe I'll mess around with Rafayel for a little bit.
The weather's getting cold. It's time to bundle up.
Actually, it's warming up now. course they decide to bug me right when I'm streaming, because why wouldn't they? Sounds like they're right outside my door, bro. Yep. I honestly can't tell how loud it is for y'all, but I can't hardly hear the game on my end, so pretty sure at some point you're probably not going to be able to hear. Seems like Rafayel's sleepy. I took a nap earlier too today. Okay, I think they're done, hopefully, at least for now. Okay, we're gonna continue. So, anyways, let's go ahead and do the fourth one. And we're gonna give him his card and his cake, so let's do it. The beach party Talia and I planned was a success. By the way, if you don't know, Talia is Rafayel's aunt. We call her Auntie. The beach party Talia and I planned was a success. As a twilight dyed in pink greets the sky, Rafayel and I board a speedboat. The vessel cuts through the waves as it heads toward the pink and purple sunset. It finally comes to a stop on a calm stretch of the sea. Steadying myself against the edge of the boat, I open the storage compartment under the back seat and take out a birthday cake wrapped in layers of plastic. I promised that there would be more to come last year. I won't go back on my word. The cake is the only one of its kind this year. It was made by yours truly.
Am I the only person qualified to eat it? I must be the luckiest person in the world today. The cake matches today's atmosphere perfectly. I really feel like I've returned to the ocean.
I've been thinking about how to make your birthday special this year. I hoped there would be a fewer unexpected problems and more pleasant surprises this time, but even with the beach party, it still feels a little plain. Dusk blurs the line between the sea and the sky. As our gazes meet, I see the candlelight dancing in Rafayel's eyes. Gentle as the pink and purple twilight, his gaze watches over me. I'm enveloped in its warmth. When you told me stories about your past, I thought you should invite some of your friends. I thought I should invite some of your friends. To be honest, I was a little nervous when I met them.
I never imagined there would be a day when you'd wish me a happy birthday with them. I didn't think birthdays were important. I was only happy because I got to see everyone. But then, you started preparing these celebrations for me. The day that only happens once a year became filled with your thoughtfulness. Today is very precious to me, because all of you are by my side. You know, I just realized I have so many wishes that involve you.
Happy birthday, Rafayel. You can make your wish now. Will you tell me what you wished for?
I believe our hearts beat in unison, and you know what it is.
What if I'm wrong?
That doesn't matter. No matter which wish it is, it will come true.
Oh no. Wait, did they actually want me to sing? Ah, they do want you to sing. Oh, sorry, I have the mic disabled because last time I did that, it like cut off the rest of the audio. This is a little awkward. Happy birthday, Raphael. I really hope this didn't cut off.
A birthday song just for me. One that only I can hear. I'll treasure this memory forever.
Aw, how cute. Okay, hang on. I need to check to see that everything's going smoothly. Okay, yes, you can still hear me. Okay, just double checking. Wisps of smoke drift into the sunset's glow, and our figures become one with this beautiful scene.
The candles and singing are done. Can we eat the cake now?
I still have one really, really small surprise left. I take out the birthday card I wrote beforehand. Some things are better expressed in writing. Since these words were written by hand and contain the things I want to tell Raphael, I can't help but feel a little nervous. As if reading my mind, Raphael gently touches my cheek.
You seem to be anxious. You already know I'll cherish anything you write. There's no need to worry.
Time trickles with each passing second until he finally raises his head. His eyes sparkle like the sunlight reflected on the sea surface. He looks at me with a burning intensity.
The cake will be gone once we eat it, which sucks, but at least I can keep this card. When I get home, I'll keep it under my pillow. That way I can read it whenever I can't sleep.
I didn't know it worked as a sleeping aid.
Yeah, it'll give me sweet dreams.
Raphael wraps his arm around my shoulders as we look at the sea. The sunset dyes the ocean pink as the waves surround Raphael and me with their gentle song. It feels as though we're the only people left in this world.
I imagined us watching the sea like this so many times.
This sunset is special. I've never seen one like it before.
I used to think it was different because this part of the ocean had its own unique colors. But I realized something today. It doesn't matter what the sea looks like. What matters is that I get to watch it with you. Even if today wasn't special, I'd still treasure this moment forever. And there's something else that makes this day more wonderful.
Raphael looks into my eyes and slowly leans in. In the embrace of the sea breeze, he kisses me.
I lost a very special shade of pink paint a long time ago. It wasn't just a color to me. It represented happiness and joy. I searched far and wide, but it wasn't until I met you that I realized it had been beside me this whole time. And I will never lose it again.
Oh. Oh, I get to keep the cake, yes! I love it. It was beautiful. 10 out of 10. Would do birthday again. And here he is sleeping. Okay. We're gonna do the first birthday memory first because I feel like it's only fair because technically this one was here first than the other one. But we're gonna enjoy it. A few days before Raphael's birthday, I found an old photograph that looked important in his inspiration journal. I decided to plan a surprise trip and help him find the scenery that he cherishes. Ooh, snowy mountains. As noon approaches, my phone buzzes with several new messages. Thomas has sent me a handful of tasks for the day.
Head to Deer Grove at 1:20. Explore the ice caves at 2:30. Relax in the hot springs at 4 o'clock.
Ooh, hot springs. 6.
The time after 6 is all yours.
He's an adult. Why does he still use a tilde? The sound of footsteps draws closer. I quickly shut off my phone and start to admire the snow-covered scenery, pretending I didn't see Raphael. Raphael sets 2 hot drinks on the wooden table, then pulls out a chair to sit down.
Hey, hasn't our journey been a little too eventful?
Has it? I tear the straw wrapper, trying to keep my expression as neutral as possible.
I won 2 spa vouchers when I traded in my tickets at the foot of the mountain, and then I got really lucky and won some free drinks. And that souvenir vendor, if I hadn't told them no, they would have handed over their sled dog. Wait, we're not about to be scammed, right? Right?
I force out a chuckle and take a swig of my drink, pretending I didn't hear what he just said. Nonsense. It's probably because you're a nice person, always helping out those in need. It's good karma. Besides, there are so many tourists. They can't possibly be people who were bribed.
The next train will depart in 10 minutes. Please walk to the platform and wait.
Aw, that's so sweet. MC had this all planned out. Raphael, see that tourist train over there? If we miss it, we'll have to wait another hour. Worried he might get more suspicious, I slip his hand into my pocket and walk faster, leading him to the station.
Why are you touchy-feely all of a sudden?
His ears turned a little weird. I mean red. Your ears are turning red from being out in the cold. I'm just warming you up out of the kindness of my heart. Raphael opens his mouth as if to say something but shakes his head and looks away.
Never mind. Let's go.
The tourist train winds its way up the mountain path. Breathtaking views rush past the windows. Located near Lincoln City, this quaint resort town experiences heavy snow because of its high altitude and monsoons. It's a very popular tourist spot. In a rush, Thomas and I planned the short trip a few days ago. We wanted to give Raphael an unforgettable birthday. Even though this is an adventure for Raphael, the way Thomas put it together seems way too deliberate and packed. I quietly sigh to myself and open my notepad to double-check our schedule. I can only hope no more surprises happen. The pages of the notepad turn until I stop at a slightly aged photograph. The sunrise's golden rays bathe the snowy mountain. A serene village is nestled at the foot of the mountain. Meanwhile, a glittering ribbon-like river pushes along chunks of ice. This is the gift I've prepared for Raphael, a unique perspective he's never seen before. I want to give him an unforgettable adventure. Look at Raphael, just going with the flow. I'll assume he doesn't know for now. Suddenly, my phone rings. I quickly glance at the caller ID and answer the call. It's the guest house owner. I move to the hallway and lower my voice to a whisper. Hello? Yes, I ordered the confetti and the cake. Just leave them in the room, thanks. By the way, I need to trouble you guys to book a shuttle bus so we can watch the sunrise at Aurora Bay tomorrow morning. Deer Grove.
All right, now we'll be picking one person from the crowd. They will get the chance to have a close encounter with the friendly animals at Deer Grove. And our lucky guest is number 23.
That's me. No, I'm kidding. Is that Raphael? Raphael does a double take at his number plate.
Hold on. Me? Again?
Bewildered, he walks into Deer Grove, surrounded by the enthusiastic staff. Suppressing my laughter, I whip out my phone and take a bunch of pictures of him. Suddenly, the deer lose interest in the deer pellets held by the other tourists and surround Raphael. Each one starts nibbling Raphael's clothes.
Get your hands... No, get your tongues off me. Help! Help! They're gonna eat me!
Don't worry, the deer didn't mean it. Maybe they never had seafood before.
What are you talking about? If you were even a second later, a second, They would have eaten me for dinner.
Look at these photos I took for you. They could easily make it into the annual Man and Nature photo exhibit.
Pretend I said nothing. Let's go. At least there aren't any weird animals in this cave.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to direct your attention to the area ahead of us. What we're seeing is a glacier cave that was formed millions of years ago. They say if you gather a handful of snow, make a wish, and then bury it in the ground, the mountain spirit will bless you. It will also grant your wish.
Hearing this, I immediately bend down and scoop up a handful of snow. Turning around, I realize Rafayel is gone. Wait, where's Rafayel? In the bustling rest area, Rafayel, who fell accidentally, is wrapped in a blanket and curled up in a corner. He lets out a loud sneeze. I wanted him to be the luckiest person in the world on his birthday, but unexpected mishaps keep coming one after another. Though he didn't say anything, I still feel a tinge of disappointment welling up inside me. Could you please draw a smiley face on the cup for me? After expressing my gratitude to the staff, I take a cup of hot tea and turn to Rafayel, pretending nothing bad has happened. Lost in thought, he's staring at a poster on the wall. Sensing my gaze, he turns around, extends his hand from the blanket to wave at me, and then gestures towards the poster behind him. Luxurious private hot springs for just the two of you, the best way to unwind. I know he must be planning something. I glance at him, only to see a glimmer of hope flickering in his eyes. Amidst the sound of gurgling water, steam continues to rise. This is beautiful. The vouchers I won came into use. Luckily, we're each assigned to a more luxurious single-person hot spring pool. Under Raphael's slightly resentful gaze, I wave to him and tell him to meet me in the lobby an hour later. Hang on, I read that too fast. We're each assigned to a more luxurious single-person hot spring pool. Under Raphael's slightly resentful gaze, I wave to him and tell him to meet me in the lobby. Oh, he wanted to be in the hot springs with us. Do you think relaxing in the hot springs will wash away your fatigue?
It's hot.
The sound of rippling water comes through the other side of the wooden planks. Raphael's voice is muffled. There are rumors that the hot springs here work wonders. A quick dip makes all your problems disappear, and a good soak takes away all your worries. I hear a thump from the other side. Is everything okay, Raphael? No response. Now I'm really worried. I can't help but call out to him again.
Over here! Someone's passed out!
Uh-oh. Raphael? Did he pass out? Dusk descends before I know it. In the deserted courtyard, the sparse lighting in the distance dot the sparse lighting in the distance dot the night. The atmosphere is very cozy. After leaving the hot springs inn, Raphael and I seamlessly avoid the topic of what to do next. We walk side by side in the snow. Our gazes meet for a moment. I quickly look away, feeling guilty. Are we going to keep walking around in circles? I cleared my throat. Raphael hears me and stops in his tracks. He turns around to observe the footprints we trampled on. He sighs, puts his hands in his pockets, and stares at the icicles clinging to the eaves of the roof.
Are you still waiting?
Why would I be waiting?
For the chance to wish me a happy birthday. You brought me here and planned all these activities. Wasn't it leading up to this moment?
As our eyes meet, he notices my silence. After a brief pause, he smiles.
Or did you actually drag me out into the woods to sell me to someone?
I take off my scarf, tiptoe to wrap it around his head, and pull him toward me. Raphael looks at me, taken aback. His face is almost completely covered by the scarf. Only a wary gaze is left behind.
What are you doing?
Kidnapping you, obviously. Raphael lets me guide him through the courtyard and hallway. With his eyes covered, he follows me as we return to the guest house.
Help! Please! Is someone there?
Lower your voice. Passerby shoot us surprised looks every now and then. I quicken my pace. Oh, this is beautiful. I close the door behind me. The room is already adorned with all sorts of things. Colorful lights, balloons, and various decorations. It's all tasteful and cozy. Raphael continues to play the role of a hostage. He stands by the door.
Miss Bodyguard, is this your first time breaking the rules? You look kinda awkward.
I didn't say you could turn around. Raphael sighs and returns to facing the door. Frustrated that he knew about my plans, I pull the cake out of the fridge and stick candles in it. Before I take out the lighter, Raphael gently points to the cake. All the candles light up at once. Bruh. He used his evol. The candlelight's warm glow illuminates his face. I pause for a moment and then quickly clear my throat. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Raphael. Happy birthday to you. As he's stunned, I seize the chance to pull the party popper and shower him in colorful confetti. I try not to smile as I hold the cake before him. Happy birthday, Raphael.
Thanks.
Raphael sounds a lot more serious now. I feel a little uneasy. You already knew about the trip Thomas and I made since the beginning, huh?
I got a phone notification about a ticket 3 days ago. It hoped I would have a wonderful adventure for my birthday. Watching you run around and get everything ready, figured I should pretend I was in the dark.
That was very kind of you. You have my gratitude. Under my watchful gaze, he clasps his hands together and makes a wish. As the candles flicker out, he's about to open his eyes. Don't open your eyes yet.
Why?
Even though he doesn't understand what's going on, he keeps his eyes closed. I put the cake on the table next to us. Without making a sound, I smear my finger with icing.
What are you doing? I guess a certain someone who's busy celebrating my birthday is still a 5-year-old. I take that back. She's only 3.
Don't move. This is so much fun.
You...
What are we doing here? I will do it. I will win.
All right. I'll stop. Do whatever you want.
His ears are red. Raphael, you're like a cat.
Why you gotta say awful things on my birthday? So rude.
Oh yeah, what was your wish?
Wanna know? My wish is For you to always...
No.
Saying it means it won't come true.
Aw, how cute. The night is as quiet as a whisper. The air is filled with the enticing aroma of cake, and the fireplace burns bright. The French windows reflect our sitting figures on the floor. It's as if snowflakes were falling onto us.
Can you say something more than just happy birthday?
What do you want me to say? Well, I haven't given you the most important gift. I tilt my head and think. I hope you'll always be happy.
It's a little lame, but practical.
And be loved.
Okay.
He listens carefully, his lips curl into a smile. Stay healthy and live a long life.
I'll do my best.
Suddenly, he leans in. My heart flutters along with his movement.
I am happy. And whenever you're around, I'm very happy.
Oh. Before dawn, I grab Raphael and we hop on the shuttle bus headed for Aurora Bay. While the sky is still shrouded in the night, the mountains have already begun to turn white. The mountains and rivers gradually merge with the scenery in the photo. Excitement builds in my heart. Maybe this is what I've been searching for. The bus stops in a field and I hop off. I drag Raphael along with me. Thanks for giving us a ride so early in the morning.
You're welcome. I will say that the spectacular view you mentioned isn't easy to find. Good luck.
Hearing our conversation, Raphael's face shows a hint of curiosity.
What are we doing now?
It's nothing really, just one more gift. I lead Raphael to a spot with a good view. We sit on a rock as we quietly wait for the dawn. We can snuggle if you're feeling cold. Raphael's shoulders brush against mine, his breath visible in the cold air before it dissipates. Thomas said you never liked having people celebrate your birthday. Is there a reason for that?
Not really. It's how I've always felt since I came ashore.
He stares at the mountains in the distance. His tone is lighthearted, as if the reason didn't hold a lot of weight.
On a day like this, I often think about the past, so I prefer to be alone and buried in my thoughts.
Is that it?
Honestly, my birthday is like any other day. There's nothing particularly worth celebrating.
Not getting the answer I want, I feel a little sad, but then Raphael leans his head against my shoulder and pulls the blanket. After what feels like an eternity, light spills over the horizon and bathes the mountain in a gentle glow. Raphael, look, it's such a pretty snow-covered mountain.
I can see that. Could you please quiet down a little? It's kind of sad to die in an avalanche just for saying a pretty snow-covered mountain, don't you think? If you're gonna shout, you should say something you won't regret.
Really? Knowing he'd try to stop me, I quickly cut my hands around my mouth. Happy birthday, Raphael! A few seconds later, an echo reverberates from the valley. Happy birthday, Raphael. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Chuckling to myself, I point at the mountains. See, the whole world is wishing you a happy birthday. Starlight fades, and over the snow-covered peaks, the dawn's brilliant light appears. As the sky brightens, the silhouettes of birds cut through the layers of clouds. The first train of the day emerges from the tunnel. The world is filled with warm light, as if born anew.
You really did climb over mountains to just show me a view, huh?
I wanted to give you an unforgettable adventure. But I guess there were a lot more blunders along the way. After thinking for a bit, I pull out a picture from my backpack. It's the one I had tucked away in my notepad. It flutters in the wind. It's not exactly the same. There's no beautiful ring of light around the sunrise. The river isn't carrying ice either. Raphael couldn't help but laugh at my seemingly fanciful critique.
Do you know the story behind this photo?
Seeing my curiosity, Raphael takes the photo and makes the translucent side face the mountains.
It was a gift from a teacher. He said that I needed to observe the world before I learned how to paint.
So these pictures are materials gathered by Lemurians about the human world? He nods and flips the photo to the other side, showing me an inconspicuous wave mark in the corner.
But in a world where it's 70% ocean and 30% land, there would always be a 30% I couldn't grasp. You know, his lessons always involved studying and mimicking weird photos and old artworks. I have no idea where he got them from, but I didn't want to stare at photos and pictures and use my imagination. I told him I couldn't paint what I hadn't seen with my own eyes.
And then? Did you upset him?
Oh, even worse. When he couldn't argue with me, he spoke to my family. I was grounded for several days, but I wasn't going to just take it lying down. That year, when it was my birthday, they let me out. I swam against the ocean currents from the deep sea. Afraid of being discovered, I only extended my hand past the water's surface.
He reaches out his hand as if trying to grasp the sea breeze that has slipped through his fingers at that time.
He said things from the shore can't be brought to Lemuria, and anything from Lemuria can't survive on land. What a liar. Look at me. I grew up just fine.
So, what you really want to see is the world beyond the shore, right? He softly chuckles and nods.
Yeah. Even if I search for something, it won't be exactly like the image I have in my mind. I need to see it with my own eyes, touch it with my own hands, and understand it myself.
The fleeting melancholy in Raphael's eyes disappears almost instantly like fleeting snow. Even back then, loneliness connected him to the world he felt was unreachable. I wonder if the sea that was once his prison has now become a world he couldn't grasp. I struggle to put my feelings into words, unsure if I'm overthinking. A flick to my forehead makes me snap out of it. What was that for?
My snot's about to be turned into icicles. Since it's still early, we should go home and sleep some more.
Huh. Hey, Raphael.
Yeah?
Make a wish again, but to me this time.
You really want to hear it?
He turns his head slightly, looking at me. His gaze suddenly softens.
I wish the person who vowed to stay by my side keeps her promise and is by my side every year. And that she shows me her world.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's so adorable. That's cute. That's adorbs. Okay, so what happens if you let him win? I'm pretty sure that's what it is, right? Oh no, wait, shoot, frick, why did I click that one? That happens if he loses. Yeah, that's what happens if he loses. Sorry, wrong one. So what happens if he wins? Oh no. I'm losing. Oh no.
When you're on the losing side, the smart move would be to surrender.
ever.
Why are you bullying me on my birthday? You're a meanie.
I like it. That was cute. I like it. Very cute. Very adorable. Love it. Okay, so that was the first birthday event. That's kind of interesting though, how the first one they decided not to do like a sea thing. But I guess since that was still like really early in the game's like release, I guess it kind of makes sense why they didn't go that route. But anyways, now we're gonna go on to the one for this year. So, on Raphael's birthday, I want us to be where he feels most at home. This one's adorable. I'm gonna do it. As the performance ends, slenderous applause erupts throughout the dimly lit theater. A spotlight shines down on Talia, who's on stage. She's wearing a silk fishtail dress. While holding a small bouquet for her, I'm sitting in the center seat of the front row. Rafayel is next to me.
Thank you for attending my concert, everyone.
Ooh, she's beautiful.
In addition to expressing my gratitude, I have some important news that I'd like to share with you.
As Talia's sparkling gaze falls on Rafayel, he discreetly raises a hand to sort of shield his face.
Many years ago, my beloved nephew was born on this very day. Let's wish him a happy birthday.
Oh, she called him out. Yay! Happy birthday! Talia starts clapping, and countless curious gazes soon reach the person she's looking at, Rafayel. Trying to blend in, he reluctantly joins the applause with a few half-hearted claps.
What is she trying to do? Is no one gonna stop her? A renowned singer talking about trivial matters at her own concert?
Rafayel scoots closer to me and I cover my mouth with my hand. I lean in toward him. She just wants to give her well wishes. That's not trivial at all.
Okay. If you say so.
Rafayel tries to frown several times, but his lips still curl into a faint smile.
Well, I got her blessings and truly feel the sentimental value they hold. Can we go now?
Oh, he's embarrassed. Oh.
Thank you all once again for your kind well wishes. I hope you have a great rest of your day and a better tomorrow.
Oh. The applause gradually fades. The people in the back rows start to leave, and the soft sounds of their footsteps and hushed conversations filling the air. Rafayel glances at the stage, then he grabs my hand and quickly heads for the exit. I haven't given your aunt her flowers yet.
We'll have plenty of chances for that once we're outside. If we don't leave now, I'll end up feeling like a sea urchin from all this staring.
This year, Talia's concert in Verona happens to be on the same date as Raphael's birthday. She invited us to attend. And as Raphael's aunt, Talia definitely didn't forget his birthday. She contacted me about it a few days ago. There's a party after the concert. Make sure to bring Rafayel along. Everyone there will be old friends of ours. But that's his birthday, right? Don't you two have special plans together? I want to give him a really special birthday, but I'm worried nothing will feel novel enough to surprise him. How did he usually celebrate his birthday in the past? Well...
You must be the birthday boy Talia mentioned. Happy birthday.
Oh,
I saw you earlier. Happy birthday.
he's getting all the birthday wishes. That's so cute.
Oh, you must be in a hurry. Happy birthday. Here, take these flowers.
Oh.
Thanks. That's very kind of you, but I can't accept the flowers. Sorry.
Oh. Some of the people in the theater recognize Rafayel. We might be held up for a bit. I turn slightly to the side and quietly send a voice message to Talia. Meanwhile, Raphael is surrounded by a small crowd in the middle of the hallway.
Are people giving him flowers too?
You didn't set this up, right?
Did he accept all the flowers?
It looks like he's trying not to admit he likes it. Raphael turns his head to glance at me before pointing me out to the crowd around him. I guess he heard what I said.
I'm almost at the beach. See you soon.
Okay, we'll be right there.
Who were you talking to, cutie? You didn't even come to my rescue.
Raphael is somehow next to me. I jump and quickly turn off my phone screen. Isn't it nice to get extra well wishes on your birthday?
No. Their enthusiasm was so intense that it almost set my face on fire. I only managed to escape by saying you were waiting for me.
I tilt my head. Peering over his shoulder, I see the crowd that surrounded him earlier. They wave at me.
The theater was so dark. How could they have seen my face and known today's my birthday? Was this planned? What exactly is Talia trying to do here?
She just wants to give love to her nephew. As Raphael speaks, he looks back. I cup his face and gently turn his head toward me. Either way, it's still a kind gesture. Talia told me she's waiting for us at the beach. Let's go.
Oh, so we're going to the beach now. But like, why are you suddenly touchy-feely?
It's the same as the first one. Raphael grabs my wrist.
Holding hands is more convenient.
Aww. The beach by the swing set. I check the location Talia sent to my phone as Raphael and I hit search for her. We're on the beach outside the theater. After walking for a while, I faintly hear music floating on the sea breeze. It intertwines with the sound of waves lapping on the shore. Nearby, a wooden swing sways gently in the sea breeze beside several tall palm trees. Shifting shadows cast dappled shade over it.
This location. It's obvious who the mastermind is.
It looks like someone managed to summon our busy artist.
Raphael stops in his tracks. I turn in the direction the voice is coming from and see Talia. Wearing a light dress, she cheerfully walks towards us. I adjust the bow on the pure white wrapping paper enveloping the violets I picked out. I give the bouquet to Talia. You performed well. Thank you for inviting me to your concert.
Oh, don't mention it. Also, we're past formalities. Just call me auntie. This guy does it all the time.
Hey, don't drag me into this. I have never called you that. Ever.
Talia cradles the flowers in one arm while she holds a wine glass in her other hand. She slightly lifts her glass to gesture to the group of people nearby.
The party's already in full swing. Join us.
Oh, do I have a favorite? Raphael's my second favorite. He's like, I'm talking like very close second, but Silas is my favorite. And by the way, guess whose birthday is coming up next? I'm so excited for his. But Raphael is a very close second. Very close second. But Silas is technically my first. Several long tables, draped with glittering silk tablecloths, are set up where the waves kiss the sand. A gentle breeze playfully lifts their corners. The flames of candles dance in their ornate holders, while a vibrant floral arrangement covers the center of each table. An array of desserts, seafood delicacies, and refreshing drinks sit on the table's surfaces. Aw, this one's cute! A band plays from a small makeshift pavilion. The guests surround them in small clusters. They sway and dance to the lively music. We make our way across the fine, soft sand. Colorful bubbles drift past us, and I pop one.
Happy birthday, Raphael.
Aww.
I've already lost count of how many times I heard that today. But thank you. It made this day very memorable for me.
As we approach, the guests gather around us. They greet Raphael one after another, and he seems to recognize almost everyone. A waiter passes us. Raphael takes a glass of wine from the tray before clinking glasses with the guests around him.
Aren't you going to join him?
I'll let him catch up with his friends.
Our gatherings are always like this. They're never meticulously planned. I was worried you'd find things a bit dull.
Not at all. Friends spending time with one another while enjoying good food. Is there anything better than that? Happiness is just a collection of these small moments in life, right? I watch Raphael mingle effortlessly with the guests. As I turn away, I notice how Talia's gaze is fixated on me.
The ability to find joy in the little things is a gift in itself. Raphael is slowly rediscovering how to do it. I'm happy for him.
Talia slightly tilts her head and leans in closer.
Raphael, I haven't seen you in a long time.
An excited boy's voice catches our attention. He rushes toward Raphael, who blocks the incoming hug with a raised arm.
You know, there are less surprising ways to show you missed me.
Before I can stop myself, I chuckle at their exchange.
That's Aiden. He admired Raphael ever since he was a kid.
When Talia invited us, we thought we were just attending her concert. I was gonna tell her about your birthday, but she didn't forget.
Talia steps forward and taps Raphael's arm with the flowers she's holding.
Well, someone always said no when asked if he wanted a birthday party. He insisted he didn't like the fuss that came with it. But now we know. We just need to get the right person to hand him the invitation.
Your accomplice is a master in deceit and sweet-talking. She'll stop at nothing to get what she wants.
Raphael picks up a flower crown from the table. Then he walks through the crowd and places it on my head. Raphael... Feeling everyone's eyes on me, I lower my head and adjust the flower crown. Isn't this your special day?
Yeah, but you're the one who brought the guest of honor here. You're not gonna turn down his invitation, right?
Raphael hands his glass to Aiden. He gently takes my hand and leads me to an open space in the crowd so we can dance. Oh!
Verona's sunset is breathtaking. We'll see it if we wait just a little longer.
As the music plays, my skirt flutters like a flower unfurling its petals as the breeze turns it this way and that. The sun descends and dusk dyes the sky. A pink-purple glow bathes the sea and sand. In the distance, shimmering light dances on the sea. The scenery transforms into a masterpiece tinged in pink.
You know, there's a legend about Verona having a pink beach. What they're really talking about is how it looks at dusk. It's like this.
The beach isn't the only thing that's pink. The ocean changed color too. I get on my tiptoes and spin before gracefully falling into Raphael's waiting arms.
But this isn't your typical pink. If I had to describe it, it's like a pink infused with bits of wisteria purple, lake blue, apricot yellow, and cerise.
Now I understand why you spend so much time mixing colors.
You don't see a pink beach like this every day. We're lucky.
You're the one who's lucky. It's your birthday today. This must be the ocean's gift to you. A chorus of joyful cries resounds. I stop dancing and look up. A flock of seagulls sweeps over the beach like messengers from the sea. I reach out and feel the rush of air from their wings as they fly overhead.
If you feed them, they'll land on your hand.
He takes a small plate of sliced bread from the table and gives it to me. I stop as the lapping waves touch my feet. Before I can even lift the plate, two seagulls swoop down and perch on its edge. The unexpected weight makes my hand shake, but Raphael quickly steadies it with his firm grip.
Oops, I almost forgot. When you have food they like, they throw caution to the wind.
But this means we can get a good look at them while they're eating. I gently run my fingers over the seagull's feathers. They aren't scared of people, huh?
Why would they be? There are so many tourists around. These birdies are used to snatching food out of a human's hand.
Seagulls always seem to show up in flocks.
That's because they're social creatures. They prefer to live and travel with their companions.
The seagulls eat every crumb off the plate. Then they spread their wings and fly toward the sea. It must be wonderful to have friends no matter where you are.
That's because companionship brings true happiness.
Raphael fixes my wind-tousled hair. Standing behind me, he rests his chin on my shoulder. As we gaze at the boundless ocean, I place my hand over Raphael's, which rests on my waist. Raphael, you have yet to experience the birthday celebration I prepared for you.
Really? What other surprises do you have?
To unlock the next one, we need to go to the center of the ocean. I playfully dip my toes in the water and send a sparkling arc of droplets into the air. How do you want to get there? Should we walk or swim? We can also get on a speedboat. I'll be the captain.
A speedboat. With you at the helm.
Don't worry, I've honed my skills since then. I promise it'll be smooth sailing.
Then I'll trust you this time. Also, I'd like a slow boat. Please and thank you.
Please and thank you. Whoa. Our speedboat slices through the white-caped waves. It glides across the ocean's surface like a sleek fish. After a while, I slow the boat down. The engine's roar turns into a gentle purr as we come to a stop in a tranquil part of the sea. What do you think? Not too bad for Captain. Right? Raphael responds with a polite golf clap.
Your practice paid off, cutie.
Steadying myself against the boat's edge, I open the storage compartment under the rear seat. I retrieve the birthday cake I had put away earlier. Ta-da!
Wow. I honestly didn't see this coming. Nope, not one bit.
Thanks for playing along. I would have believed you if your acting was a little more convincing. I place the box on my lap and carefully take the cake out. With steady hands, I put candles on it.
The sunset is beautiful. You know, I think there's another way to light those candles.
Raphael pulls me into his arms. Lifting the cake, he aligns the candles with the distant sunset. Following his gaze, I see the orange sun. It glows like a warm, radiant flame atop an invisible candle.
Now then, shall we continue with the birthday celebration you so thoughtfully prepared?
I'm going to sing happy birthday. You better have a wish ready. I clear my throat. I'm ready to start singing when Raphael suddenly turns away.
Wait, I haven't come up with a wish yet. Don't sing.
It's okay. Happy birthday, Raphael. It should be fine if I just wish you a happy birthday, right?
Yeah, thanks, cutie.
Raphael's expression becomes serious as he sits down the cake. In the fading sunlight, his eyes seem to become a lighter hue.
What made you decide to celebrate my birthday while being at sea?
Raphael looks around and takes in our surroundings.
You're not gonna try and trap me in the water, right?
You're a fish. If anyone's trapped here, it's me.
I'm glad you're aware of your circumstances.
Your aunt said a lot of your friends would be around today, so I thought it'd be nice to throw a proper Lemurian birthday party. And what a better way to do that than to be close to the ocean?
To be honest, even I'm not sure what a Lemurian birthday is supposed to look like. In Lemuria, My friends would always get together to celebrate my birthday every year. We called it a celebration, but there weren't any special rituals. It was more about being together. And then, well, we rarely meet up like that nowadays. Birthdays lost their magic for me, so I kinda just stopped celebrating after a while.
A flicker of melancholy passes through Raphael's eyes, yet it's gone in a matter of seconds. A gentle smile appears on his face.
But ever since you started celebrating with me, I found myself looking forward to this day. I'm always excited to see what surprise you'll come up with. Now it's no longer about having a Lemurian birthday. I'm interested in the unique celebration you created just for me.
Do you like it? If all your birthdays in the future are honey-styled, won't you get bored?
With the surprises you always prepare, how can I ever get sick of it?
Sauce-styled. That's what it should have said. Right. Actually, there's another reason why I wanted to celebrate your birthday here. Do you remember? Last year you told me you wanted to see my world on this day. Oh. The sky is ablaze with clouds reminiscent of flames. I look at the sea and my eyes linger on its surface. Raphael, I want to step into your world this year. It's the place you know best. It's yours and yours alone. Raphael's hand glides over the candles, and the flames dance near his fingertips. In the evening breeze, he leans forward and blows out the flickering light.
Raphael says his world will always welcome you.
He stands up, climbs over the seat, and heads to the deck. The boat gently rocks because of his movement. Raphael swiftly helps me over the low railing. I stumble and grab his arm to steady myself as we stand on the deck.
Now it's your turn to decide. Do you want to jump into the sea with me? Just like this?
Yes, I do.
You're not scared?
I'm not. I meet Raphael's gaze. I'm aware of how deep the ocean is. Beneath its azure waves lies a world barely accessible to humans. But will you always stay by my side?
Of course.
My answer is as certain as Raphael's. I'm not afraid because I know he'll be right there as the source of my courage. I still remember how to breathe underwater. Huh? Did we just kiss? I'm confused. Okay, let's go.
We'll need more than that.
He cups my face and pulls. Oh my freaking. I knew that was a kiss. He cups my face and pulls me into a passionate kiss. My heart races as I close my eyes and I find my breath in his. Raphael wraps his arms around my waist and we fall into the sea. Everything is quiet, then cool water envelops me. Beyond its veil, the world above transforms into blurry, colorful patches. Raphael holds my hand as the seawater gradually warms around us. When I open my eyes, I'm in a whole new world. Oh. That was a Disney reference right there, bro. The sunlight pierces through the water and illuminates the underwater landscape.
There are a lot of pretty things to see down here. What do you want to check out first?
Show me your mermaid form. I'm sorry, merman form. Let's start with your fishy friends, then we can see your big fishy pals. Amidst the waves, schools of fish flow like colorful ribbons. I reach out my hand. In the water, I feel as if I can touch them.
1, 2, 3, 10, 20, 100.
What are you counting?
All my friends who are waiting to meet you here.
In that case, I can't wait to see where my tour guide will take me. Lead the way, Raphael. After all, the ocean is huge. I'd be floundering without you since I can't tell the difference between north and south.
Your punishment for that fish pun is a trip to my old secret hideout.
Raphael and I hold hands as we navigate through the waters. He brings me deeper into the sea. After what feels like an eternity of swimming, we stop before a reef blanketed in swaying seaweed. In between two reefs is a channel, and at the end of it, the seafloor opens up into a seemingly bottomless abyss. We can't see what lies ahead. Are you sure we should keep going?
Something special is waiting for us past these reefs, cutie.
Raphael tightens his grip on my hand as we go deeper. I feel like I'm free-falling into the depths of the ocean. The endless dark blue slowly gives way to two defined shapes. Vibrant, colorful coral reefs emerge one after another. I stop in my tracks once I see the breathtaking scenery.
Even life under the sea has its dull moments. My friends and I often killed time playing hide and seek. I stumbled upon this place by chance. The coral reefs had a lot of pink seashells, so I decided to use them to make paint for my art. I got so caught up in gathering seashells that I lost track of time. When night fell, everyone realized I was missing and thought I got lost.
The Raphael in his childhood is exactly as I imagined him to be. Whoa, a whale's song resounds in the distance. Raphael turns to me. He leads me to a coral reef and I sit beside him.
Does this whale's song sound familiar to you? Remember the blue whale we rescued? Nighttime is perfect for a special kind of magical encounter. Care to join me for a whale-chasing adventure, miss?
You're so pretty! I'm taking a picture. Wow. Jellyfish and everything.
I almost forgot. I can use a bit of magic when I'm in the ocean. They don't always listen. It's not. They know very well that I brought the most important person in my life here. Then let's express it in a way that only we understand. This fish embodies Lemuria's everlasting covenant. Now, all of them are a witness. I brought the one I love home. Let's keep swimming like this until the sea itself turns into a beautiful pink.
They made it so much better this time around. The whale gracefully does a half circle in front of us before rejoining its pod. As they swim away, their cries grow fainter. The whales slowly turn into specks in the dark blue expanse. I hope it was actually the blue whale we saved. If it was, I think it wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Maybe it even hoped you'd be happy in the days to come.
Whales are intuitive creatures. I'm sure they can sense the unspoken feelings in people's hearts.
Smiling, I hug Raphael. You never finished your story. Did you end up using the pink seashells to make paint?
Yeah, it was a unique shade. Everyone helped out in making it too. There was a lot of trial and error, but we managed to get the seashell's natural hue.
I bet it was perfect for capturing the essence of nature in your art.
That's exactly why I used it to paint the ocean on a canvas.
Raphael's answer catches me off guard.
Pink is a warm, inviting color. It embodies romance and happiness. It's why the ocean looked pink to me at that time.
Ripples seem to dance in Raphael's eyes. It's as if he still yearns for his home while he's here in the ocean's depths.
I hoped I could preserve them forever, but when Lemuria disappeared, the painting and paints went with it. Every color is one of a kind. Even with my expertise, I doubt I can recreate the exact shade of pink.
It's not just the colors that are irreplaceable, so too are the genuine emotions of that time. My hand tightens around Raphael's as I feel a lump in my throat. Raphael, we can find the next color together. It will be a new, blessed shade of romance and happiness.
I'll find it someday. It might not be the same one, but it'll be just as precious. And I think today is that day.
Raphael kisses the back of my hand.
A girl entered my world, and we created an ocean of pink together.
Oh, that was so adorable. I love it. That was cute. That was very cute. I love it. It was adorable. I loved both of them. Very cute, very adorable. And the kiss scene, bro. It's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I love it. I love it. I fell in love. I love them both. And he's still out. Well, let me see if I can. What is this? That's cute. Yep, birthday March 6th, which is today. Well, anyways, guess whose birthday is coming up next? Your boys, your boys. Anyways, sorry, Silas, we're not about you today. We're about Raphael. Let me see. Can I... There's no way. Here it is. Happy birthday, Raphael. There you go. Adorbs. Look at how cute. Ah, I love it. Happy birthday. And here's his New Year's letter. And here's the Echo bottle for, what is it? The Touring in Love. And other little knickknacks he's given me. I think I have a, you know what? Hang on, actually. Let me see. Pretty sure I have, yep, here it is. This is like a birthday gift thing. There we go. That's cute. Oh yes, there we go. So I think that's all we have for Raphael's birthday stuff, but it's very cute, very adorable. I love it. I had a wonderful time. Cake already sent. Can I make changes? Ah, I see. So it won't let you make changes, but that's okay, because that's the cake I wanted to give him. So yeah, that is all for Raphael's birthday event. I already got both wishes. And I'm looking forward to when the next boy's birthday is. Honestly, I don't remember all their birthdays. I know Silas's is next, but I don't know whose birthday is next. I think it's Caleb's. And this will be Caleb's first birthday thing. Yeah, because his is June 13th. think after that it's Xavier? Question mark? Oh no, wrong thing. October 16th. Okay, so when is Zane's? Oh no, Zane's will be next after. So it's Raphael, Silas, Caleb, Zane, and then Xavier. Zane and Xavier's aren't until towards the end of the year though. So like we get all the way till June and then we gotta wait till September. So that like a few months. That's not too bad. But anyways, that was all for Raphael's birthday event. I hope you guys had a great time. I do want to start streaming a little more. I know I've been kind of busy with a few things that have been going on. I still haven't. I know I need to. I would do it today if I had time, but I don't. I still have. What is it? I still have this I need to finish. I haven't finished it yet. I don't know why I haven't finished it yet. I just haven't. I hope they do reruns of these other memories because I really want to get them. And then there's Caleb's one. That's one of them. Where's the other one? Yeah. I gotta do this one too for Caleb. And there's a few other Caleb memories that I haven't done yet. Like that one. Or like that one. I think all the rest of those I've done at this point. By the way, I've done all the Catch-22 memories. If you want to watch that, feel free to check out my other videos. But yeah, so that is all for our dear Raphael.
Is this something that can't be said in a dream?
He's sleepy right now. He needs to take a nap. So anyways, I hope you guys had a wonderful time. That was super sweet, and I loved getting to celebrate it with him this year because I missed out on it last year. But don't worry, we got here this year and we got to celebrate and had a good time. And I hope he enjoys his birthday. And I cannot wait until we celebrate my own birthday. Which, by the way, my birthday isn't until August, so we got some time. So yeah, that is all.
Don't move.
Yes.
I want to see if your eyes will reflect your reflection in my eyes.
That's funny. So next up is You Know Who, and that is my favorite of the boys, and I can't wait to do that. But until then, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch y'all later. Bye. Happy birthday, Raphael.